All right, DJ community, here we go with another unboxing and taking a look at the all new, it's just a little light controller that I picked up. It's the Pioneer. Take a look at that. Pioneer, the DDJ, Pioneer DJ, where is that? There it is. The DDJ SB3 DJ controller. And it comes with a version of Serato Lite, but I have Serato Full. And this is just an inexpensive controller that I wanted to pick up. And the reason I picked it up is because I wanted something really light to carry around with me with the laptop, you know, overseas and that kind of thing, because I have the NS7, Newmark NS7 II, and that controller, anybody that knows that controller, is really heavy. Matter of fact, I'm going to sit that down. I'm going to take this over, let you guys look at the NS7 II here. This is the controller that I'm used to working with. And that thing is a beast. It is probably the top controller out there, in my opinion, because of the moving platters that it has. The platters actually move, you know, and you can do some old school scratching and that kind of thing with it. So this is probably, you know, it replaces these guys, the 1200 turntables, which I hardly ever use anymore. It replaced those with the controller that have moving platters. There's another controller. That's the Exponent controller, which has actually the software is crazy good. You know, they got it to a point where it was really good. It's still a solid software, but I'm going to get rid of that shortly. But that new Pioneer controller is to carry with, you know, when I'm doing gigs over in other countries. Like I was just DJing in DJ down in where were we? Punta Cana at Breathless. I DJed down there a couple months ago. Tried to do a video, but it didn't work out. But DJ down there, so but I wasn't able to take this controller because it's super heavy. And they had a Pioneer controller there, but it wasn't this Pioneer. It was like the SBX. I don't even know which one it was, but they had a Pioneer controller. So I wanted something light to carry with me, and that is this Pioneer controller, in which I am going to unbox it and let you guys take a look at it. All right. Move that out the way. See here. I already cut the slats. Open this boy up. Open it up. Let's take a look at it. What's in there is the book, manual, warranty. Comes with cable to connect. This is a USB powered controller. And we have the controller itself. Let's see, let's do an opening. Controller. Okay. Papers off. This is the controller, guys. I'm sure everybody probably seen it before, but it's just pretty much self-explanatory controller. Mixer, can operate 4 decks. Comes with a version of Serato Lite. Serato, but it's a light version. But like I said, I have the full version with all of the videos and all the add-ons and that kind of stuff. Pioneer DJ. And with this controller, they also added the loop effects. So you have the auto loop effects. They added that, which wasn't on the other one, the other controller that they had. You know, this is just a cheaper $250 for this thing. And they have a pad scratch feature on here, which is, you know, a lot of DJs going to say that's cheating, but for me, I'm not a scratch DJ. I don't do a lot of scratching. I do some, but I'm not that great at it. So I'm going to probably utilize that a little bit, like I'm really getting down and doing some stuff with it. So, but I can do other things. But I'm not, the only thing I don't do is a lot of scratching, but I can mix it up. I can tell you that. On the back side, the last one they had controls on the side here, which this one doesn't have that. I'm glad that they didn't put that on the side. You have your headphones up front. Turn around to the back. Let you guys take a look at it. There you go. You see you have your masters, which is RCA. You have your USB plug. You just plug this in to the USB and the USB into your computer, and that's your power. You don't need a AC power cord or anything like that. You have your 1/4-inch mic here. Also with your level, you can turn this up and down for the mic levels. You have your lock deal there. I believe I forget what kind of lock, what's the name lock? Can't even think of the name of it right now. But that's it. Controller probably weighs, I say maybe 5, 6, 7 pounds. It's made out of plastic. There's nothing metal on here really. The one thing that I like, the buttons work well. They feel good right now. They feel just as good and solid as the NS7. I like that. Like the tight fader. This is, it's not the greatest, but it does what it does. It's a good fader. So you have your, let me see, can you see that? You have trim. You have your highs, your mids, the bass, and you have your filter effect, and it locks in the center, which I really like that. You have your cue points for your headphones. You don't need to touch the laptop. You have your browse button here. You have a load for the right deck and a load for the left deck. So it's got a lot of things on it that the big controllers have. I'm going to plug this guy in. I'm going to do another video on it and let you guys take a look at it and see how it responds. The one thing that I was not that pleased with was the platters. They're nice platters, but they're not that loose. They're kind of tight. They don't really spin backwards. So you have to, and coming from the NS7 too, which, you touch it and it just, zoom, it spins like nothing, like crazy. That's what I was hoping that this did, but I probably can get used to that. Let's see what happens once we plug it in and put Serato on and, the full version and see how this thing performs. I'll let you know in the next video.